Always the morning after. Pack up time. Oh, g'day! Clearly he wanted to be in the video. How are ya?
Very well.
Cheers. We're just waiting for our tent to dry off a little. We've got a few spicks of rain before.
I think we can put it away now.
Okay.
And then we can cut out at home.
Righty ho. Time to pack up the tent. Hit the road, Jack. Righto, we're out of here. Yeah, of course. So that's March Hare 2020, done and dusted. Yeah. Home. Bye bye, March Hare. See you next year. Oh, the old river or creek is looking a bit dry. Well, it was a good night. Cool band. So what is it? Is it their something anniversary, 30th anniversary or something for the March Hare? So they're going to have well, put on quite a big one evidently. They're going to have 7 bands playing. 3 on Friday night, 4 on Saturday night. So we are planning on having breakfast at a place called the Shearers' Quarters. Yeah. So I'm just answering Sally on the centre. She's asking where she's going to get petrol. I'm hoping that she will get to Timaru without running out of petrol. So yeah, and as I was saying, we are having breakfast at the Shearers' Quarters, which is north of Timaru on the way to Timuka. Been there once before with the whole club and it was quite cool. It's an old converted shearing shed, I think, from memory, and they've converted into quite a nice cafe, so we'll head out there, change the scenery. Wallaby Park, 700 metres. Evidently the wallabies are quite a problem down here. Never seen one in the wild, but seen the odd roadkill wallaby. But yeah, evidently there's hundreds of them in the wild, causing all sorts of issues. Righto, so that was the shearer's quarters for Brekkie on the way home. Very nice. It's a pretty interesting sort of place. Yeah, they've got a playground for the kids and it's awesome. Lovely breakfast. Good old eggs, Benny, bacon. Very nice. Oh, Sally recommends the salmon crepes too, by the way. So, yesterday we were talking about the big fires and burn off. So, to our left is the stalks that I was saying are left after they've harvested just about everything I think they can out of the crop. So then they burn it off, get rid of it, and it probably helps fertilise the land too. That sort of the burnt stuff. That's probably what they did over on this side where the sheep are. So I think this paddock straight ahead is a classic example of one that they've done a managed burn off. You can see it's just black. But boy, they'd have to pick their time. Zero wind, I'd imagine. Or they lit that because it would go up. Woo! Go up blooming quick. Right, so we're just heading back to the main drag, State Highway 1, hang a right and head north for Christchurch. Yes, so got a little bit of just light rain going on. This wasn't really meant to get here until this arvo, so yeah, it's just bad timing. Because it wasn't meant to get here this afternoon, I didn't throw in my wet weather gear. Not a great decision, but don't matter. Right, we're off. Just pull over the side here, Sal. Let that car go by. Sweet. Yes, I can hardly recommend the old shearer's quarters for Brekkie or whatever. Very nice. Just as we were leaving, about, I don't know, 20 cyclists came walking in for what I assume was going to be morning tea for them. So, just summing up the march here, I guess. Awesome. I've already said it's my favourite rally. So they had horizontal bungee, tug of war, men's and ladies teams. They had this sort of like three-legged race where three people get in, stand on a plank with ropes, and you've got to all join together, left, right, and walk and race like that. One team of ladies, I don't think they made 6 feet. They just could not get together, shall we say. That was quite funny. They had burnouts, which they haven't had for a few years. I think the first March here I came to, they had burnouts, and they're always a bit of a fun, watching someone totally destroy their back tyre. Not great for the motorbikes either, I would say. Mind you, they did have big fans fanning the motors, so that would help, because geez, the bikes are just sitting there with no wind on them, full revs, burning those back tyres out. Yeah, so no, there was some excellent burnouts. They were a bit of a hoot, gotta say. The crowd certainly enjoyed them. Real petrol head stuff. Then after that, they had the draw for the painting guy that was painting this. He looks at a photo, I think, and then copies it onto a huge big sort of 1.5 by 1 metre size painting, and it's awesome. And they auction, no, sorry, they didn't auction it off, they raffled it off. We bought a handful of raffles, but raffle tickets failed to win. It's all good, went to a good cause, some home, I'm not sure what it was a rest home or whatever the funds were going to. Yeah, we bought, we didn't buy any merchandise this time around other than a couple of patches. To put on the vest. Then into the social events of the evening. A few bevies, bands racked up. I had 2 bands. First one was awesome. Man, they finished on this amazing song. And man, the lead guitarist just went hard. It was awesome. It's called Freebird. Anyway, it's an amazing song, and this guy just went hard out on the solo for I don't know how long. And so they finished on that, and the second band came along, and they were awesome. They played all the good dance along songs that everyone knows. You know, staggered off to bed somehow, and our cozy little tent. That was that, pretty much. Well, it's the shortened version of the evening. And now we are heading home in damp conditions, is the best you can say. It's sort of, it is, well, it's raining, but it's not hosing down. It's just annoying. Well, I think I might have to turn off the GoPro because I'm not really sure how much water these GoPros can take, especially considering I've got the side door removed for the adapter for the microphone to plug into. So yeah, I might just sign off here. I think this is Winchester